And good morning to you. Friday morning, end of the week again. Janelle here for the Business Growth Accelerator. We're here, Pete and I are here every Monday to Friday, 10 past 9, sharing thoughts and ideas for you on how to have your business and how to help your business in baby steps. So we're sharing 260 different ideas and tips during the year. And just think, if you implemented 10% of those, where your business would be, how much further on the road your business would be. We're sharing simple ideas for serious business owners wanting solid results. And today, as I look outside, it's grey and dreary, and to be fair, I didn't actually want to get out of bed this morning. I was all cuddled up nice and warm. And I thought, you know what, I can actually have that extra half hour in bed. Yes, a half hour in bed extra I had, because the business that we've got is systemized. And it allows me the time flexibility that I really love running my own business, or running our own business. And do you know what? Many business owners at this point in their business don't have systems or processes in place, so they have to be there every single day. And if they're not there, the money doesn't come in. The things don't get done. So how can you help your business be a machine so that you don't have to be there all day, every day? You can take that time that you got your business running for to spend on yourself. You can be flexible when you go into work or when you finish. Systemization, I think business owners think systemization of their business is quite a big thing. Now, it has a big impact, and you don't have to do it all at once. And what I'd like to tell you today, what I'd like to share with you today, is just a couple of tips on how you can start systemizing your business. Because if you look at any of the big businesses around, they started off as small businesses, and one of the reasons why they got big was they had systems, processes in place that meant that things were done in a regular way, that processes and experiences that customers were doing were actually quite similar. So they were providing the best customer service they could, because it was actually, it's not automated, because we have to have some human input. In fact, we like to use the Pareto Rule, which is that most people know it as the 80-20 rule. 80% of the business is process driven or systems driven, 20% is humanized, so that we can put those little human touches into our business that our clients and customers want, and it makes the wow factor in our business. So how do you go about systemizing your business? Well, one way you could do is have a look and see what processes you are doing in your business over and over again. The same processes over and over. It's a daily thing or a weekly thing or a monthly thing. And when you find those processes, then start writing them out in a logical way. Now, it might be you doing it as the business owner, or it might be one of your staff members doing it, who actually do that process on a regular basis. Once you've got the steps written out, then someone else is given the process to follow to see if they get the same results. Now, also, this doesn't necessarily need to be written out. It could be videoed, for example, and the video held in a central place where people or other people in your business can get to, so they understand the process. It could be photographs. If there's particular screens on the computer that they need to see to follow this process, then you could actually screenshot and put it into a document that they can access. The key thing is, though, the process needs to be bullet points. Now, if there's some technical aspect or some other mini steps that they need to take to get this particular bullet point done, then that can be hyperlinked to another document. Because quite often when we see large amounts of text or large numbers of things that we need to do, our brain goes into overload. So if you can bullet point the process in short, sharp points, and then have any further detailed detailed parts of the system hyperlinked to another document, then this helps reduce the anxiousness of people following a process. So that's one way you could do it. Excuse me, I'm just going to get the phone. Another way you could do it was look at your customer journey. So when the customer comes into your business to when they actually go out with either a service or a product that you're providing, what parts need to happen to make it a smooth journey for the customer? Once you've got that, then actually look at the parts that are repeatable with every customer. And those are the parts that you want to systemize. Put the process in place. So once you've identified those parts, then write a simple process that covers that. And it might be that you have to link several departments in that process so that we get a smooth journey through for your customer. That's the key thing. It's the smooth journey through for your customer that will wow them and allows you to put in that humanizing influence so that you give them a fantastic experience in your business. Then they go out and talk about you nicely. Talk about the service they receive. Talk about the products, the care, all those good things that we as business owners want to portray to our customers. So those are just 2 tips on how you can systemize your business, how you can put processes in your business to make it easier. Once you've done that, you can start delegating things as a business owner because you've got the scaffolding in place to help your team actually produce the results that you want to do. Now, that's not to say that you don't check in on them every now and then, because that would be abdicating rather than delegating, but it gives you the scaffolding, the framework that you can start easing the burden of your time in the business and allowing yourself the flexibility to work, and you won't just have a job that you're going to every day. I'm Janelle, and we're at Business Growth Accelerator, where we are giving you simple ideas for serious business owners wanting solid results. Now, if something in this live today has resonated with you, please give us a comment below. Tell me what's resonated. Share it with friends that you think might need to hear this message as well. And like and comment below as well so that we understand where you're coming from, and maybe there's a topic that you would like us to talk about that you can put in those comments, and we will bring it into our schedule in the coming lives. Have a fantastic weekend, and I look forward to seeing you next week.